The home at 663 Regent Lane has a two-car garage.
We're headed down
and a 500-vehicle basement.
There's always a little subtle difference between the years.
Lloyd Lauman is that rarest of boys who was never made to put away his toys. Fresh from high school, 1955, Lloyd started work on the assembly line of the Mound Metalcraft Company.
Their original intent was to manufacture garden tools and closet accessories.
9 years earlier, the company's three founders had set up shop in an old Mound school building, stamping out forgettable items.
You can clip 12 ties on there.
Till 1947, when they hit on a product line that would make their business famous.
Tonka Toys by Mound Metalcraft.
This steam shovel dug the foundation for a company that would grow to 2,000 employees in a factory that stretched a third of a mile.
Detroit, move over. Make room for Mound, Minnesota.
Within a few years, Mound would proclaim itself truck capital of the world, with annual vehicle production peaking between 13 and 16 million. Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler weren't even close.
Which is why, year after year, more people buy Tonka trucks than any other truck in the world.
Just took the measurements on that, and then he designed this.
Lloyd's former co-worker, Charles Groshin, made a practice of visiting local construction sites and fire departments.
This attached to a garden hose.
To design toys that looked like the real thing.
The water would squirt about 30 feet. It was obviously an outdoor toy.
All the Tonka toys are here. Mini, regular, and mighty.
But 1964 brought the most popular Tonka of them all.
The Mighty Dump.
Every boy growing up in that era had a Mighty Dump. I mean, there are millions of those that have been made.
We wondered what would happen if an elephant stepped on a Tonka toy.
Factory testing for the Tonka Mighty Dump included 400 miles on a conveyor belt made from automotive-grade steel. They were all but indestructible. Even the Tonka logo paid homage to the waves on Lake Minnetonka.
That's an original Tonka catalog.
But it's a Minnesota success story without a happy ending. Citing high taxes and labor costs, Tonka announced in 1982 all manufacturing would be moved to Texas and Mexico.
Very depressing.
As VP of Manufacturing, Lloyd wrote the farewell in the company newsletter.
Every day I'd walk through the plant, and you'd wonder what's going to happen to this person or that person.
Have you ever wondered what your kids see in Tonka toys?
In the years that followed, Tonka bought Kenner and Parker Brothers, took on too much debt, and in 1991 was swallowed up itself by Hasbro.
This is well used.
A few years ago, grown-up owners of Tonka toys
No doubt loved.
started sending them to the West Tonka Historical Society,
Do you recognize this one?
which dutifully placed them in storage.
We haven't had any space to display them.
Until now.
This is a go.
Society President Pam Myers will oversee this summer's grand opening of a Tonka toy museum.
We imagine this could be a destination easily.
The museum will be built on the top floor of Mound City Hall, within view of the old Tonka factory.
Just thought it would be a good memory.
And Lloyd, who's already written a Tonka book, is donating most of his collection to the museum, too.
We like Tonka toys, Tonka toys, Tonka toys.
A tribute to the trucks that carried our childhood dreams and endless summers of dirty knees. Boyd Hooper, KARE 11 News, Mound.
We like